Okay, so hacking.
What? Hacking? This isn't hacking. Oh god, are you guys that far behind?
It might technically be hacking, come to think of it.
Okay, so find here that that all the bodies were burned after death. That Megan probably died from getting her neck snapped.
Yes, Megan probably died from getting her neck snapped
But-
off screen.
And she's probably
That is
dead.
probably the real and final death of this character.
Definitely probably happened and won't show up ever again, won't even be a plot point anymore.
The thing that's really...
That's
and also
right. Your
that,
ex-girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend met her end in a hidden text file. That's how her death is resolved, in a hidden text file.
Now, you may be wondering why you can't see the face of her dead body. Well, there's an explanation for that. See, she was burned beyond recognition. For no immediately obvious reason. So, that should allay all of your doubts that your girlfriend is, in fact, dead.
I gotta say, I'm getting a pipe dream vibe here.
Ooh, and we
with
got
these hacking
we have
games.
a lab note from Megan Reed.
Is this the Dead
It's
Space
become
lab?
harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research.
Maybe from vague as possible about
I can't
this.
imagine
It'll be the catharsis
what
and release
that
from guilt I was
could
looking
have
for.
anything to do with us. I will just leave this high security garage full of all the evidence open for anyone to loot.
You know, that's what I do when I feel guilty. I write a vaguely worded note to myself, naming no specifics, and then I put it in a locked room, and that sort of gives me that sense of freedom and release that I need when I'm feeling guilty.
Okay, so technically she didn't put it in this room, like whoever was collecting the evidence probably did, I think.
Yeah, her burnt to death body got up and went into that room.
Well done.
So, also of note is that the lab fire was started by a high-tech accelerant, which seems odd to have in a cybernetics lab, but whatever.
Yeah, that's really suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
Really suspicious
So,
because I believe that this was done by, like, Seraph Industries or something. Or, like, maybe by some other, like, really high-tech firm or, you know, some conspiracy. Rather than just, you know, I don't know, an accident or something. But on the other hand, those people would probably just use regular incendiaries because they work about as well and they're less suspicious, so yeah, it can't be that.
Remember me?
So when we stepped out of the police station onto the roof access last episode, Pritchard started talking about one of our friends that gave us wanted to call us or something.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
And
I like your new style.
and he doesn't, like, he gives us directions, but he doesn't actually give us a
Wait.
waypoint. So,
Flirty? Josh, you wolf.
yeah,
I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict
flirting
So this-
with
Gotta hunt something big.
people while
Why do I get
recovering
the sudden
from
feeling
the
you're
death
about to
of
include
my
me into that something big?
ex-girlfriend in a
Huh,
lab fire.
That
looks like my girlfriend horribly burned to death and had her neck snapped.
But jokes aside.
Oh, hey baby, what's up?
I'm at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on.
I wonder how many coats
So-
of gloss he
so,
puts
You
on
know,
his outfit.
find
you're the
this-
second.
this
You'd be the
person-
second hottest girlfriend I ever had.
Elusive motherfucker.
So to find this person, I had to use street
He was
sign.
involved in drugs, weapon dealing,
Say, baby.
I
wanna
literally
neck-
looked at the street sign
and we just can't seem to pin
to
it
find my way here because it didn't give me a
down.
waypoint. It was like, ah,
Places.
Okay.
why would you
This
do
is
that?
actually-
I fit in all this.
This is actually
You're an
literally the
outsider.
one side
You
quest
can
in the
go
game.
places
Literally, the
easily.
one side quest in the game
I
that
need
I
someone
can
to do
do.
a couple of things.
Because I forgot
Break
about
into
it.
his
Yeah,
apartment,
because there's like
sneak into the
6 stages to.
Go undercover, posing as a hit.
Oh,
It
good.
is kind of long, and
This
I
guy's
didn't think
nothing
it was
minor,
particularly
Jensen.
interesting. It wasn't
He's a
bad,
real
but
deal.
I wasn't
Major
really
player, major
fascinated by it. I
consequences.
didn't think it
We
did a
have to
whole
get him
lot
before shit hits
interesting.
the fan. You in?
So what does she want us to do? I mean, again, I haven't done this one.
How about the
So this
No.
is
Got any more info?
she's
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while.
basically been investigating
Looks,
this
no address,
this dirty
nothing.
cop.
We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops.
who seems to be
but never
working
got
with
anything solid on
some
him.
federal
He has a
agency,
badge,
but
he doesn't
doesn't
feel
seem
like
to
a
be
cop at all.
actually,
Can't let a guy like
you know,
that roam
doing the
free.
kinds of stuff that cops should
I'm
do.
in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but
What,
So
hanging
what we
around
need to
the
do
station,
is
ignoring
find
people in the
evidence
ductwork?
and also show up and abuse entrapment to create more evidence by pretending to be a hitman.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me
Okay.
down.
That seems
Very
unconvoluted,
dirty Harry
and like
of you,
there are no
Jensen.
problems with this.
But we still have to
Exactly.
be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to
I'm
capture
interested
And
to
of course,
see how
he
it-
also has an apartment in the same apartment complex that everyone else lives in except us.
What about
Okay,
the
this
undercover
woman's outfit is kind of
assignment? Posing
distracting.
as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty.
You know what
and he's a
really
bit
distracts me
paranoid.
about her outfit are the
He's always
perfectly
using
square
proxy,
holes in the
scapegoats, and
arm.
red herrings to get us off
What
his
is,
ass.
I can understand
But after months of
the
schmoozing,
side
we
bearing
found
Those are for
holes and the
nicotine
plunging
patches.
Turned him into a
yeah,
mole.
what is?
He provides us with
I
information.
can understand the
stuff like that.
plunging
And he's gonna be
neckline.
my
I
way
can
in.
understand why it's all
Exactly.
glossy to show
Yesterday,
off
another
the
one of
shape.
O'Malley's guys
But
whacked
what
someone,
are those
a drug
holes
dealer.
other than
There's
for
a witness,
nicotine
but we don't have any
patches?
details. O'Malley does, and he wants
Well,
someone
no,
to
no,
take
it's
care
not
of
for
the mess.
nicotine patches. He
The
doesn't
usual guy
smoke.
just got busted for possession.
It's for heroin
So
injections.
the contact will send you in to pose as his
Oh,
replacement.
your little heroin
O'Malley
window,
will be waiting for
so you
you
don't
in
have
the
to
alley
take
next to the
off
police station.
your
And you want me to milk
prostitute
him to get the info on
uniform
the
to
witness.
do your
You haven't
heroin.
lost your touch, Jensen.
Yeah, that kind
You
of
think
thing
O'Malley
really
will ask you
makes
to retrieve
the
the murder
clients
weapon,
impatient.
use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later.
What does this woman
What
do?
you need to do is get that
We-
weapon.
we have
She's a
any
police
ideas?
officer undercover. She's
what
an
about the
undercover
witness?
police
We're
officer
almost
pretending to be a
positive
prostitute.
these.
And she's
Once
got
you
this
know the
big,
location,
dirty cop
you'll need to get
case,
there,
but
take
she
care of the
can't stop
opposition, and
fake
prep him for retrieval.
prostituting
Prep
to
him.
investigate it,
Well,
because this is
you know,
evidently
he's a
so
gangbanger,
important.
Jensen. He's not going to turn in
I
peacefully.
mean, if she
but
wasn't
maybe
here
in a
fake
line.
prostituting,
So I guess you're gonna
then
have
this
to
city
play
would
this
just
one
fall
macho
apart.
and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to
Yeah.
stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
On the other hand, I mean, on the other hand, they obviously
what am I
don't have
looking for in
control of
O'Malley's
their like
apartment?
fake
Information,
prostitute
drugs,
thing
weapons,
or their real prostitute
basically
thing because
anything
there are
you think
hookers
you
on
can use to
every
build a
single
stronger
corner
case
in this
against
city.
The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB
Yes.
territory?
Yeah, I need
Places
to get
And
that
I don't want
walk
to diss
across
this
the
woman
line.
too much,
We
but I
managed to
never
gain
see her
access
get
to
any
solid
customers.
information that will
So
tie to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there.
Well, none of them get
Probably
any
stashed around
customers.
somewhere.
They're all just having the
Cop
worst
turning
night
weapons
ever.
to a criminal anti-outlaw.
Man.
this is a city of like.
It's good
This
you're a
is-
decent
Right.
cop,
I
because
guess so.
otherwise you wouldn't even be able to.
Huh? I don't know where
And
exactly
obviously,
it is.
as we've all seen ourselves,
there's a bone
Adam
marrow.
Jansen has
And
nothing but
it's
love and
being
respect for
spotted.
the police force.
Shit easier to handle.
Exactly.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, and Jensen,
You can
after you're
contact me on my
done
info link if
fixing this
anything comes
crooked
up.
cop
Excellent.
problem,
Oh,
could
and
you
Jensen, one last
investigate?
To protect
Somebody
my cover,
apparently
it'd be
broke into
better
the
if you only
police station
contact me
and
again
punched
once
out a
you've
bunch of
taken care
people.
Also,
I would
he
have
stole
people
about a
on it,
dozen
but they're all
firearms.
knocked out.
He stole about a dozen registered firearms and like $600 in loose credit. Also, police evidence.
What primary quest has us going here? Oh, that's right. We need to use our home computer to investigate the hub.
Why?
For the hub in the dude's head that we got.
Yeah, take it home
Yeah,
and
oh,
plug it
I
into
guess,
your own
yeah.
computer.
I could see why they would want us to use a public terminal for that.
Well, I don't remember now, but I think you were told not to bring it back to the
Hey, look,
office.
graffiti.
No offense.
Yeah.
Because they were worried about. I guess they've never heard of virtual machines
Hello,
here in the
Pritchard.
future.
I'm almost in my...
Isn't
Not until you.
Oh,
finish
did
the
I not
quest.
get all of the information in the
now.
evidence locker? Damn
Well,
it.
when you do get in there,
Evidently not.
connect the neural hub to your computer.
That means you can't
I've
punch the
created
lady
a
out.
secure tunnel, and I'll take
I
over
know.
remotely.
You can access my
Yeah,
personal
that-
computer.
I didn't just ruin what you were going to
Who do
do
you
that.
think configured your security protocols?
Also, Pritchard
Okay.
can spy on our computer.
So there's probably a good amount of stuff to talk to about Jensen's apartment.
Mr. Jensen.
Like
I want to start
boxes.
with this. Man, this place is nice.
Yeah, I dig his apartment. I want his apartment. Although I would, like, finish furnishing it or something. But yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Furniture is for losers. I'm not a huge fan
It's
of
a
the
little
high
bit
ceiling.
gloomy. He's got a lot of lights, and they're not doing
Gloomy.
very much.
This is perfect. Yeah, the lights on the ceiling that do not project light, but are merely lit themselves is a bit strange. But yeah, this is no. I don't think it's a little gloomy. This is perfect. If I lived here, this is how it would be lit, and I would take up smoking, and I would sit here in the city light with the lights on me, smoking all the time.
Yes, with Baker Street playing in the background.
Yes. That's exactly it.
Access granted.
Actually,
I'm
I did
hacking
ask
my
for
own
this.
secret stash controls.
Yes, you're hacking.
So-
You're hacking your own secret stash.
For XP.
It is really kind of dumb.
Oh, a
That was,
handgun! Man, you could really use one of those.
Put it with the other 11 you have in your pockets. I can't
See-
believe you haven't upgraded your inventory. This makes me crazy. I can't even look at you doing this.
Dude,
That's
I haven't
the
like
first upgrade
upgraded
I get
anything
is
yet.
More,
Oh, hey, cool.
more inventory. No, you got like all those hacking upgrades. But that's like the first thing I get
Yeah,
is
aside from
more
that.
inventory, more carry
Start with the
space.
cloaking device.
And not inventory space. This
Not
this
inventory
is, I can't
space.
I
It's all
can't
about
even watch you
invisible
not
gens.
do it. I'm just gonna pretend that you got the inventory space upgrade. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to cope.
Yeah, the inventory space upgrade is one of the most important upgrades in the game. If
Yeah,
you plan to
definitely.
carry many
Hey,
guns.
look! The only mirror in the game, and it's been smashed. I wonder why.
I mean, I bought it, and I didn't even need much. I needed some candy bars and any guns I was carrying to sell, and that was just about it.
Yep. I used it all for sell space. It's like, I want to be able to, when I get back to the shop, I want to be able to sell a machine gun, a shotgun, one of everything.
You guys are lame.
Pritchard.
What is the point
That's-
of having a lot of
was that
inventory
thing-
space?
Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
That thing was in
I
someone's
need
head
his
at
name,
some
Pritchard.
point.
Yes, I
Entire
was just about to remark that it was very
That's not
clean.
his DNA. It's the data.
What's
he
the
was
point
trying
of
to
having a
steal
bunch
from
of
us
inventory
before he-
space if you don't just carry around a bunch of stuff forever and never use it?
Your suicide hacker
To me,
would
it
kill
looks like
himself.
Pritchard is
You
playing the Mass
obviously
Effect
brain
2
splattered
hacking
all over
game
the floor.
to hack this.
No, you don't understand. Quick drive modification in this chip. It allows someone to hack through you.
No kidding! I didn't figure that out the second I saw that guy shoot himself, even though he said help me.
Someone off-site
Yeah,
was
that
doing
was
the
kind
actual
of like
hacking.
shit.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by
Good
using...
Good
the
thing
wet
we've
weapons.
caught up with what we already
I
knew.
may have just traced it down here. An abandoned
Finally,
complex in Highland
we
Park.
now
Get me the address, Pritchard.
we've
Because
now
if we're
reached the
lucky,
plot where
whoever
the
pulled that
characters
carrier's strings might still
in
be
the
there.
story are caught up to where the audience was about an hour and a half ago.
Oh, also they put down Adam's dog.
Yeah, that was sad. I'm not sure how I feel
Adam,
about that, to be
it's
honest.
Let me guess. You're
That almost
sending
seems
me to
like
Highland
a
Park.
tiny bit
Not
gratuitous.
just yet. Frank's figured.
Like, you're gone for a few months, so we kill your dog in addition to everything else in
About
your
why the
life
network's-
going south, but... I mean, then again, it pretty much works.
See, I don't like the 10mm pistol all that much.
Oh,
Guess
oh,
we
I
can put the armor penetration system on.
Compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang
Yeah. Oh,
territory.
also, I
Well,
love
our dead
how
friend was
cool the
posing as
weapons
an
look when
Antioch,
you
who better to hide
upgrade
with
them,
than
especially the
D-Row
pistol.
ballers.
Right.
It looks.
I'm
I
on
just
my
think
way.
it looks cool. It's got
I
that
actually
nice
wouldn't-
future gun that nobody would ever actually design or use look that I love
Yeah.
so much. Completely
I-
impractical.
Actually, would not know. I
Oh,
never upgraded
order.
the gun. I'll be kind of interested in seeing this now.
Weird. Yeah, I think I've already said this. I was a huge
Janitor.
fan of the pistol. That was like my go-to weapon for the whole game. That's all I did was headshot with the armor-piercing silenced pistol.
I'm not gonna ask what that special request is that guy tried out.
He wanted.
Maybe he just wanted a punch in the face, and he knew that you were
It's
an
too
expert.
late. We'd have to ride the damn elevator again.
He wanted you to acquire him, like, all of the augment parts for a female human, like, including the torso, the head, legs.
And
he
then
wanted
leave
I
you
him
hear
alone.
Seraph Industries is having a clearance on them. Let me just go to the warehouse and get.
He wanted you to make him a woman with a working mind, completely indistinguishable from the real thing. But you don't know how to make
Well,
that. You wouldn't even know how to
Not
make the note.
completely indistinguishable, because otherwise it just
Jensen,
come to life,
I'd
slap him in the
appreciate it
face,
if
and
you
leave.
instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you
He's
talking
a very
about,
lonely
Richard?
man.
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ.
Ezekiel wants to talk to
I'll look
me.
into
Who's
it.
that? I wonder.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
and
No,
it's
no, no, no.
Cholo.
There's 2 quests I didn't do then. I didn't do that first one, and I didn't do the I never followed up on Cholo, either.
Wow.
Colo.
Am I the only
It's
person who did
Colo.
full completion?
I seriously did almost every other quest, I'm pretty damn sure.
Yeah, the one with Zeke is pretty good. I mean,
Howdy,
I made
folks.
sure to follow up with Zeke. Oh, these alleys, these silly alleys.
All these dead people.
I must have been some sort of cult in a mass death thing. That happens
Yeah,
sometimes
definitely,
in the
that
big
was it.
city. They committed suicide by punching themselves in the face, I think.
Yes, repeatedly with a mechanical fist that they apparently
Yes.
shared for this purpose.
This looks like a person in a bag. Maybe an alien.
Oh, it does. Why would you have a body bag outside just with the rest of the trash? They just have very liberal policies when it comes to trash at this apartment building.
I can't imagine it has anything to do with the fact that the gate code is 0002.
You know what?
Not
They were going
really
to change it to
objectively any
0.
less secure.
Well, yeah, but if somebody was going to brute force it, they would get on the 3rd try.
Access granted.
Yes, if someone was gonna sit down and pull a Wheatley in front of an occupied residential area, then they would get it in 3 tries, and then they would
So
probably
this is
trip walking up the stairs, stumble backwards, and break their necks. So I think justice is safe. I think
So
Americans
this
can
is
rest
the.
easy.
Oh crap! I forgot.
A.
There is. There's
I like
got to
that,
be
calling that a
a
Wheatley.
pocket
I think
secretary.
that
Here
is
it
the. I think that should be the term for
1029.
that straightforward brute force attack from now on is a Wheatley.
So check this out. This is this guy's apartment, right?
Yeah.
Mines. He has mined his bedroom.
Oh, I don't mind.
Mind the floor.
No, do you know how to not set these off? Because you can pick them up and sell them.
Yeah, I've never figured out how to get that to work.
Yeah, you
for
have
me.
to turn off. You have to
Well,
walk. You have to go into
see-
crouch mode and then turn off running like with caps lock, and then you'll move slow enough
Right.
to not set them off.
It also.
Yes, I had to
see-
look that up online.
Also, Josh, you can disable them if you deliver a bullet like to the top left quadrant.
Yeah, I know
but
how
it
to
needs
do
be
that.
it needs to be a pretty accurate shot, so you need to be like within 2 feet of them.
Yeah, you get real close. and then
Inventory
you
is
just
full
shoot
and
them
cannot
with-
contain this. Like, oh, fuck you guys. Okay, that didn't work.
Man, if only there was if only this game had the ability to like upgrade your brain.
Yeah.
To upgrade
My
the player.
brain that I put my guns in. Just like the left side of my brain. I don't use it for anything.